I feel like it's really time for all of us to upgrade our manifestation game by understanding what can take us to the next level of manifestation. With humanity going through such a big shift in consciousness, we can't keep sticking to the same old methods. If we really want to evolve, we need to let go of those outdated methods and learn more powerful ways of manifesting. I really believe that it's time to level up and create from a higher, more conscious, and more powerful place. If you look at those old methods, you see that a lot of those old methods of manifestation were kind of coming from a place of trying to control the result and forcing things into existence. And that approach goes against what spiritual masters who knew laws of the universe really well taught us. For example, in Taoism, we learn that the core principle is to not to force things and to flow with the flow of life. Or Buddhism teaches us to transcend suffering through non-attachment, through letting go of our need to control our attachment to certain result or certain outcome. And maybe that's why a lot of people failed to manifest better things in their lives, because they were going against those laws. So they started to doubt their own power of creation, and some gave up manifestation altogether. Because they were trying to force things into existence instead of aligning with a more effortless and harmonious ways of creation. So I think the very first thing that we need to do to level up our manifestation experience is to let go of the need to control the result of our manifestation game. So as long as we are trying to control the manifestation process and manipulate God or the universe into giving us what we think we want in life, then we can't really tap into that creation power those spiritual masters have talked about. But when we create, we go through this process of manifestation for the joy of creation, for the joy of contributing into what is being created. Then we shift our level of energy. We shift our vibrational frequency to a higher one. And as a result, we shift our manifestation. When we are stuck in those outdated ways of manifesting, we have to only work with our mind. Our mind is an incredible tool and is very useful for certain tasks, but it is only a very tiny part of the consciousness that has created us and has created this world and can bring about miracles in our lives. So true creation is through connecting with that power, with that consciousness within us. So I think the second thing in leveling up our manifestation experience is with connecting with and tapping into that incredible power, that consciousness within us. So as long as we are only working with our mind and going through this process of manifestation and creation with using only our mind, we are going to be really limited. The lifestyle, the partner, the job, everything that we are visualizing and we want to bring into our life is going to be based on our past experiences and our old beliefs. That's the way our mind works. So we can't really go beyond those experiences and those beliefs. But when we connect with that power of creation, that consciousness within us, we get to create a life that our minds really can't comprehend or even imagine. So it's a completely different level of creation and manifestation. And when we create something in alignment with that power, we don't usually sabotage that. Because when we create with our mind, we may bring something into our lives, but because our level of consciousness hasn't really shifted, we may sabotage that outcome, that manifestation. For example, we have been visualizing to have a successful, handsome, smart, romantic partner in our lives, and when we have them in our life, because our level of consciousness hasn't changed, our insecurities start to kick in, and in very surprising way we start to pushing them away, even though we really want to keep them in our lives. So those the beliefs that we have and those kind of experiences that we had in the past are working against us. The third thing that we need to understand better to upgrade our manifestation experience is gratitude. Gratitude as the undoubtedly the best tool in manifesting better things in our lives. When we are working in the realm of mind in this creation process, even gratitude loses its true meaning. We all heard that we need to write gratitude lists, and many of us did that for years. But the way that gratitude was explained in many times wasn't like that powerful way of explaining gratitude, I guess. It could shift our focus from thinking about bad things in our lives to into thinking about good things in our lives, but it didn't have that power that gratitude could have in a manifestation process. I wrote gratitude lists for many years and my life was good, but there was nothing extraordinary happening. So I knew that there was something missing. I knew that I couldn't feel that appreciation, that thing inside me. I couldn't call myself a grateful person. And I didn't know, what was wrong with what I was doing until I came across Eckhart Tolle's explanation of gratitude. He explains that gratitude is to acknowledge the good in your life right now, this moment. So I realized when I heard that, excuse my voice again, I am recovering from flu still. So I realized that as soon as a moment passes, the good in that moment becomes a memory, becomes a concept, it goes into a realm of mind. So true appreciation or true gratitude is when I appreciate the good now in this moment, even though it's no matter how small it is. Now at this moment I feel grateful for my microphone that is recording this, my plant here that I love it being next to me, and my voice that even it's fluid is trying to explain things. So this is the true appreciation right at this moment, right now, not a moment later. This kind of gratitude goes beyond your mind, goes beyond the concepts of your life that you have in your mind. It goes beyond what you have done, what you have achieved in life. It goes beyond your life circumstances and situations. So you can call this kind of gratitude unconditional gratitude. It doesn't depend on any condition or circumstances. It doesn't depend on other people be poor or in bad situations so you could feel good about your situation, your life situation. It doesn't depend on you having this or that, none of that. And I think in every moment you can find something, no matter how small, to appreciate and be grateful for. So let's level up our gratitude and then see how our manifestation experience evolves with that. Sending you all my love. Until next time.